The 21st time the NASCAR Truck Series has raced at Atlanta Motor Speedway, but never quite like this. Stewart Friesen on the outside of the front row. Last race winner Chandler Smith on the inside. The green flag is in the air, and we're racing at Atlanta. Goes from wide to narrow through one. They've all made it through safely.
Chandler Smith with that hand out the window, flagging Matt Crafton. He was going to gun the gas, made that work, squirted out to a lead, but now falling back, and they're already into the wall.
That's DiBenedetto.
Matt DiBenedetto, right side damage on that 25 truck.
We saw the Cup cars up in that third lane during their practice session.
And believe me, that's what Matt DiBenedetto saw too. He saw him up there and he said, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going high, but his truck didn't stick.
Gamble that didn't pay off already. He's gathered it back up, but what kind of damage has been done to that 25 machine?
I don't really see any tire smoke yet, Vince. That's be the main concern. Oh, into the wall he goes.
Had to have a tire down,
yeah.
Michael.
2 to go in stage 1 at Atlanta. Stewart Friesen has been out front the entire way so far.
What about those two? Didn't we see them in the pre-race highlights?
Sure did.
Chastain pushing to the front. They're in position to do that again.
Watch this bump. See if John Hunter gives the 41 of Chastain a bump. Looked like he backed off. Didn't want to take a chance this early.
Chastain slipping.
Chastain trying to keep it down. Look at that back end wiggle out.
He wanted to be right on that white line, didn't he, Vince? But he couldn't hold it.
1 lap left, the final lap here in stage 1.
Look at those dives to the bottom, trying to take advantage of the draft to get there for the end of the stage.
Friesen continues to lead. Infinger runs second. Derek Kraus third. It's the way they've been most of this stage. Matt Crafton into the 4th spot in that neon yellow. Eckes on the bottom, leading that bottom line. Can they get up and contend for the stage win?
Green checkered here.
Here comes Stewart Friesen across the line, and he gets stage 1 at Atlanta. Wow, it has been a long time for Stewart Friesen. Hadn't won a stage since October of 2020, but just pockets his 11th career stage win, and it's a big one. John Hunter Nemechek started at the rear, is all the way up for this restart on row 2. Stage 2 underway.
Matt Crafton with a nice start up on the tailgate of his teammate. Christian Eckes giving a push. That inside lane's formed up though, Phil.
Still locked.
Yeah, John Hunter knows how to push Stewart Friesen right out to the lead. They both actually cleared Eckes.
Look at this big push by Chandler Smith on the back of Majeski. That's going to get him the lead. And he's slipping up the hill, and here comes Smith to the bottom.
Smith to the bottom and going for the lead as he pushed Majeski up, and now Chandler Smith credited with leading that lap.
Let's give a shout to Tyler Ankrum. That's him in the 16 truck on the inside, right behind the 18 of Chandler Smith. Good to see him running up front.
And the caution is out with John Hunter Nemechek leading, and it will be John Hunter Nemechek winning stage 2 as the caution comes out on this final lap.
It could have come out a couple of times before that on this final lap. That move that Ankrum made, almost squeezing into Chandler Smith. Glad he decided to back off the gas there.
On the outside, and that's Grant Infinger in the yellow truck on the inside. Looked like Infinger struggled to get rolling.
But now he's rolling, and you can see pulling up.
Remember, older tires on Friesen and Infinger because they stopped back on lap number 51.
Rhodes giving Friesen some help on the outside.
We talked during the break, Phil. We're not in love with this strategy. We'll see if they can make it work. Big run down the bottom for Infinger. That's Corey Heim in the 51. First time we've called his name up front, but he's no stranger to getting to the front when he gets a chance to run one of Kyle Busch's trucks.
Fogelman wants to be anywhere but there, doesn't he? Give me the top, give me the bottom, anywhere but in the middle, and there's a contact and an accident.
Was that
Looked like Lawless Allen there in the 45.
Dean Thompson. Michael, we just talked about him. Jack Wood also involved after
another truck that had been up front. This
tough
break.
start this year.
Eckes
Jack Wood.
got some contact as well.
See if we can dig into what happened here. 3 wide. Thompson's on the bottom. Does he get loose down there? Yeah.
Yep, sure does.
Ran into Eckes. That's a shame.
Lawless Allen also came along with. Ooh, Matt Crafton narrowly avoided him and Jack Wood.
Looks like Wood may have checked up and then gotten hit from behind.
You see there, Phil, he lost the nose at first. The nose went up off the white line, and then by trying to correct it and pull it down, he lost the back end then. So,
Like Jack got, Zane ran in the back of Jack Wood as they were trying to slow down.
watch him right on the white line, and then it starts to slip up and bam. That's just experience on these big, fast 1.5 miles. It doesn't matter. We're talking Atlanta here, Vegas, Texas. You run these kind of speeds, the air is just different than a short track racer has ever felt. Over 45 laps to go. Let's log some. I'll play around with the gas pedal. I'll back up to the truck behind me and learn, but I'm not going to take any chances.
Accident. Jordan Anderson again, and it's Tate Fogelman again. Boy, it's been a tough day for Jordan Anderson. Had problems in practice. Problems here today, and Tate Fogelman more significant damage this time. Take a look. Here's Gray in that black
top left
15.
of your screen, just a little bit of a scrub there.
And there you see the 30 truck on the bottom as Gray continues to scrape along the wall, and he comes down the track, and I'm sure the 30 gets.
There's Jordan Anderson, the 3, and the 30 of Tate Fogelman.
Oh, Jordan just wasn't quite clear, and
There you have it.
That was actually the next corner,
Yeah.
or maybe even the next lap, right?
right, the next corner, I
Yeah.
think. Gray lost his momentum, was slowing down. Jordan thought he had him cleared and didn't. Almost did.
Yeah.
And
Tate,
then the
an
3
innocent
collects the
bystander.
30 in the process. See it one more time. There's
You know, as in that part of the racetrack for Tanner Gray, he had no idea Jordan Anderson was going to come up. He just, you know, he thought he would hold his line. When he did, it was too late to do anything about it.
coming to the white flag. Chandler Smith continues to lead. Smith trying to go back to back after winning at Vegas. Heim goes to the bottom. Getting some help from John Hunter Nemechek. New leader, Corey Heim. Wow. Chandler Smith left on the outside. Here comes Thorsport.
Half off 4. There's
Ben
2 bikes behind
Rhodes
him here.
in third or in second, trying to go to the outside of
One back down.
Nemechek.
One back.
But it's going to be Chandler Smith or Corey Heim. Corey Heim wins in Atlanta.
Let's go! Awesome!
That was incredible.